Hello everybody, and welcome back to Vampy Lizard. Today, I will be showing you all how to escape spawn on 2b2t.org. 2b2t.org is an anarchy server, which means it has no rules, and you can do whatever you want. And because of that, the spawn area has been destroyed pretty much, as you can see. Right now, as you can see, my coordinates are around -1400, -600. And our goal today is to get out around 30,000 blocks to where we'll be able to get wood and food, as well as other stuff to make tools. And the best way to do this is, of course, to go through the nether, as 1 block in the nether is 8 blocks in the overworld. And there are nether portals all over spawn. Basically, wherever you spawn, there will always be a nether portal nearby. This one is a little difficult to access, as you can see. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to grab some of this dirt. That was really unlucky. Let's see if we can find some dirt. Yes, there's a piece of dirt over there that we can grab. Are you okay? There we go. We did get it. And actually, you really should not be sprinting this time, because getting food is your main priority, and food you will not come by for some time. So let's hop into the nether. Alright, now we're in the nether, and we've got actually a really lucky spawn. As you can see, all these other places where portals could generate or have generated in the past have these blocks in front of them. If you do get stuck in one of these, all you have to do is wait a couple of minutes and you'll be sent back to the overworld. But this one, there is no blocks in front, which is really lucky. So what we want to do is, this is the nether, by the way. There's a lot of obsidian, as you can see, and then there are these main roads which people take to travel. Currently we're not on one of the main roads, so let's walk over to one of them, shall we? And make sure to walk, not sprint. Alright, we're getting close to the main -X highway. And one thing that you do want to know is that players on this server do like to kill new people. And if you don't have any armor or tools, you most likely will be killed pretty quickly. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna put this into a time lapse of me walking to the nether. We're gonna walk around 2,000 or 3,000 blocks out, so let's get started. Guys, so I walked around 2,000 blocks and here we are. I'm also 1,000 blocks off the highway, and whoa, there's a house. And as you can see, you walk straight into where there is wood. Basically from here, surviving on 2b2t is much easier. You've got trees, which means basically infinite food with apples. But if you want a quicker way, well, there are ways, and I will show you that. This video, mainly the goal is showing you how to get out of spawn, get basic gear, and well, survive. Get some basic food. Yeah, shouldn't be too much more than that. Look at this. There's a nice looking house. I think I'm gonna, I don't know if I'll spend the night here, but maybe I will. I don't really know what's in it. It doesn't seem to be too much intact. So there is a nice area up here. There's lots of wood, which is good. Anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our oak wood, of course, and we're gonna make some basic tools. And now 2b2t is a no rules server, as I stated before, which means if you really want to, yes, you can use cheats such as X-Ray and or hack clients. In this demonstration, I'm not going to be, as I'm just trying to show you how to survive in full vanilla, but maybe in a future video I will show how to use some of the cheats. Alright, so we're just going to grab a tiny bit of cobblestone. It may be a bit dark. Getting coal is a different matter, as much of the ore, at least under around 10,000 blocks, has been already removed by previous players. So if you go further out, ore is really easy to find. Just gonna grab enough cobblestone to make some basic tools. Now, the best way to get food on this server, by far, is fishing. And the best way to get string to make a fishing rod is, you got two ways. You've got killing spiders, which can be sometimes a bit more challenging, or you can take the other option, which is raiding abandoned mine shafts. All this terrain should have abandoned mine shafts down below, which will make it much easier to get string very quickly. And another great thing you get about exploring spawn is you get all these cool signs. Look at that. That's from almost 2 years ago. People visited this area. How cool is that? Alright guys, so this is going to conclude the first episode of this tutorial series on how to survive 2b2t. By now, if you've been following the tutorial carefully, you should be out of spawn around or near 20,000 blocks out. You should be able to get as much wood as you basically need, and food from the trees, and food from fishing. I will offer a detailed way of finding mine shafts in the next episode. The next episode will cover stuff like getting armor, getting food, and getting a little further out from spawn, rather than just, because you really do want to get at least, I'd say, 50,000 blocks out before you start even just a temporary base. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.